Say hi, Casper. Casper. Ah, he's trying to spray me. Oh, that crazy cat. I'm down here in the garden. It has rained a couple of days, and it's going to rain again. So I haven't had to do much watering because this is the time of the year that, we really count on the rain to come. And it has. We maybe got almost an inch of rain over the last week or so. So that's awesome. But problem number one in the garden. Look at my basil. Now, because if this cat sprays me, he's going to get it. I guarantee it. He will get in trouble with me. Go on, Casper. I'm trying to pay attention to this. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. There's some seeds. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get a little bit of this dirt over here. It's much less rich than that other pile of stuff that I used. It's still very nice, see there it is, dirt, or a little damp, and it's what the hell? It's just not as rich as this other stuff, that I insisted on getting from the manure pile. And I think that's what the problem is right here. I think I may have burned some of my stuff with the manure. Now, like I said, I am not an expert at this. This is all by trial and error. I pretty much am just winging it, I knew that the dirt would settle down because the kids had helped me put the dirt in, so see, there's the little container it was in, and I busted those containers so that, this looks pretty good, but it's about half the size that it was. A lot has dried up and died. The Swiss chards seem to be doing pretty good. That one looks good. I'll take you a little bit closer to them. Yeah, there we go. It looks like it's, I'm going to be honest, I've never used Swiss chard ever in my life. I know that the vegans use it a lot, and I pretty much am a vegetarian. I don't eat much meat, even though my husband's a rancher. And the cabbage looks nice, like it's gonna, come on through. But these herbs, they just don't look good to me. So, and the strawberries are looking about the same. I'm going to take you over there in a minute and show you that. So, now see, this has a lot of manure in it, So I'm going to put this, anyway, I'm going to get, a little bucket and refill this with the less fertile soil. And honestly, I'm just going to try to dredge out some of the see, there's where the water is coming out right there. Dredge out some of this manure. And see if that doesn't help things. I have got so much stuff to do over here, guys. See, same with the Casper's trying to knock me down. The strawberries are doing the same. Don't you spray these plants. But see, there's little babies, Casper. There's little babies in there, sprouts coming from. He's pushing my hand while I'm trying to film. Okay, let's just stop and pet the cat, okay? Stop and pet this crazy Casper kitty. Ah! What do you want? When I want to pay attention to him, they don't want to have nothing to do with me. Look at his face. He's such a sweet old kitty. He's all beat up. They've been fighting like mad out here. You can hear them at night. Okay, so same with that. Oh, look. Finally, some little flowers are starting to sprout. No, these are weeds right here. But those are some little flower seeds of Olivia's. Starting to, from that rug thing. Boy, it sure did not, the wind got it, This is the stuff I used to anchor it down, and it's just all tore up. So we'll see if anything does ever come of those seeds and still no sunflowers there. I planted sunflowers all the way down this alleyway. All the way down to the, and also some, I just threw a frozen honeydew melon that had frozen, so maybe it'll do something. So anyway, you know, that's about it in the garden. Now see, the peppermint, it's looking a little puny, but the undergrowth is nice and healthy. There. This lettuce, that was that one that was just so drowned, and look at finally, I just covered the whole thing with dirt and hoped it would come through. This is that red, what is it? Yeah, red lettuce. Some of that. This tomato plant, I have got to get that thing in the topsy-turvy. I keep saying that. Oh, yucky. There's a pot of Olivia's flowers. That is that apple mint. Looks like it's going to come back, and it was just about dead. This is that plant. I don't know what it is. I think it's some type of parsley. And then that lettuce is looking good. We'll be able to have a chop off a little salad off of that in about a week. And then look at that. That stuff, that portulaca, it was, I wintered this in the house, and we got to enjoy it a good portion of the winter. That's an empty pot. So I still have so much to do, you guys. I have so much to plant. But you know, thank God. It's only May. And the apples. There's the apples coming along. So that's good. And the little plums. Let's have a look. There they are. And this tree's got a lot of plums on it. Down in here. Those are really good too. They're, I remember, God, this cat. If I remember right, they were yellow. You know, the inside of them was yellow. So anyway, I'm going to try and dredge out some of that fertilizer and add a little more of this, you know, less rich soil, and see what happens. So that's it. Checking in on the garden. So be blessed. Thanks for coming. Bye.